Wait, Ariana Grande isn't really a redhead? Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 behind-the-scenes secrets about Victorious. For this list, we're taking a look at fun facts you probably didn't know about this Nickelodeon show. Let's get to it. Number 10, technically there were 3 seasons, not 4.
Come on.
Much was made about Victorious's abrupt ending, with Victoria Justice stating that it was, quote, a little shocking and a little bittersweet, but that, quote, we all want to do our own thing and continue to grow. Despite some claiming that the show was ending due to a cast feud, Dan Schneider pointed out that Nickelodeon rarely keeps shows on the air for more than 60 episodes, regardless of how successful they are. As such, Victorious was cancelled during its 3rd season. Instead of accepting their fate, Schneider and co. decided to split season 3 into 2 parts, thus creating a season 4. The move didn't go over great, as a proper finale was never shot, leaving many fans upset.
That was a great scene, Trina! Really high-quality television.
Number 9, short condiment bottles.
Hey, Beck. Hey, Andre. Congrats. You got a free bottle of water.
If you picked up on this behind-the-scenes fact, then congratulations, you have the eyes of a hawk. In some of Victorious's early episodes, the cast can be seen sitting around a table and talking. However, due to the size of the ketchup and mustard bottles, their faces were partially obstructed.
That's you and Alyssa Vaughn together.
No way. That's Beck and Alyssa Vaughn together.
To solve this objectively funny problem, the show's prop department was forced to make specially designed bottles that were a little smaller. It may have been an easy solution to an odd problem, but saying it out loud still makes us giggle.
That girl is smoking hot. I'm serious. I should shut up.
Number 8, filming locations. While most sitcoms are filmed on a set, showrunners often choose to sprinkle in shots of real-life locations to remind the audience that despite the silliness of the plot or characters, the show is still taking place in our world.
You want half a sandwich?
Victorious was no different. While the show benefited from having its own soundstage, a rarity for Nickelodeon productions, exterior shots of fictional places like Hollywood Arts High School and the Asphalt Cafe were still needed.
Why are you sitting here?
I don't know, just hanging.
The nearby Burbank High School subbed in for Hollywood Arts, digitally altered to reflect this, of course, while a location just outside of Nickelodeon and facing Sunset Boulevard doubled for the Asphalt Cafe.
I want coffee.
What's the magic word?
Get me some coffee.
Number 7, Cat's catchphrase was stolen from another show.
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. I love cats.
Me too, they're so cute.
Victorious showrunner Dan Schneider has been in the business of making children's TV shows for a long time. One of his most successful small-screen endeavors was The Amanda Show, which aired from 1999 to 2002. It was from that show that Schneider plucked a catchphrase and recycled it for use on Victorious.
That's okay, I take criticism really well.
No, you don't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Cat's iconic, "What's that supposed to mean?" which is often said in inappropriate situations, started its life as Misty's catchphrase on Amanda, and she also had a habit of using it at ill-fitting times.
Have to get Moody the perfect birthday present.
What's that supposed to mean?
If you had as many TV credits under your belt as Schneider does, you'd probably reuse a thing or two as well. Number 6, the Ponytail connection between Grande and Schneider. Dan Schneider once quipped, quote, "As everyone who works for me knows, I almost never let the girls wear ponytails on my shows." While that's an objectively weird stance to have on something as incongruous as ponytails, Schneider apparently never failed to enforce the rule.
Is that mac and cheese?
Who cares?
However, he made an exception for the season 1 episode Stage Fighting, in which Tori is forced to tidy up a large mess.
Hey, Dee, come scrap with us. This is fun.
Oddly enough, Ariana Grande also wasn't a fan of ponytails. However, due to the negative effects that years of dyeing her hair red had, she was forced to rock an updo at the onset of her music career.
Free shipping!
The look has since become one of her most iconic.
Wait, stop. When did this whole thing with your hair start?
I mean, I've always worn it in a ponytail.
Number 5, the single feather earring.
Hey!
When she was younger, Victoria Justice loved feathers. In 2019, she told Us Magazine, quote, "I went through an entire phase when I was like the beginning of Victorious, 16, 17, where I was obsessed with feathers.
Did I hear a loud whistle?
Ah, you probably just dreamed it.
This obsession manifested itself in the form of a single feather earring, which Justice wore for much of her time on the hit Nickelodeon show. Apparently, she would hit up a flea market before shooting, and she had, quote, 20 different pairs of feather earrings, and every day was a different color feather. Now go rewatch every episode of Victorious to see if you can spot them all.
I guess we're following Jade.
I wish I had some cocoa.
Oh, St. John said he has some.
Number 4, balancing the budget.
Okay, well then it shouldn't be that hard to find someone to put up the money.
Making a sitcom doesn't come cheap. You have to build sets, design costumes, pay the actors and the crew, and acquire and/or record songs.
Kesha, wait! No, you're weird.
Trina! Kesha, I am so sorry about her.
Is she your sister?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for you.
Seeing as how music was one of the show's focal points, paying for the actors to record songs in a studio was a big expense. It was so big, in fact, that the music budget started eating into other aspects of the show, namely costumes. As some fans may have already noticed, characters on Victorious often wear the same clothes in multiple episodes.
Oh my god, you have no idea how happy I am that you know the truth!
This was done to cut costs, but in the end, it added to the realism of the show, because let's be honest, no teenager has an endless supply of original outfits at their disposal.
Somebody just get me a sandwich!
Number 3, only 4 actors appeared in every episode. Victorious's primary cast is made up of Victoria Justice, Elizabeth Gillies, Ariana Grande, Avon Jogia, Leon Thomas III, Matt Bennett, and Daniela Monet.
All right, it's starting to get hot in here.
Yeah, let's go!
Let's hit that beach! This way, people.
However, of those 7, only 4 managed to appear in every episode of the show. Can you guess which ones? If you guessed Justice, Gillies, Bennett, and Thomas, congratulations. You pay really close attention to the shows you watch.
All right. Let's not bug out.
Dude, nobody knows we're trapped in this toaster oven!
While there wasn't a huge discrepancy between these 4 and the other 3, Jogia, Grande, and Monet all missed multiple episodes between seasons 1 and 4. Leading the pack was Daniela Monet, who was absent for 9 episodes.
Why did you invite me here?
We did
You invited yourself.
No one likes you.
Number 2, not all hair color was natural.
Sweating is gross, so I don't do it.
So what, you're just like, cold-blooded?
Hair again? Yep. Okay, this time it has nothing to do with ponytails, we swear. When Victoria Justice, Ariana Grande, Elizabeth Gillies, and Daniela Monet were cast, they were all brunettes. Unfortunately, allowing all 4 to retain their natural hair color wasn't going to work, as it was seen as unnecessarily confusing for the audience.
Tori has a big problem.
So, Grande became a redhead and Gillies added streaks to her hair.
A roller coaster got stuck at Mystic Mountain and there's an old lady hanging upside down from it.
Oh my gosh, is this someone you know?
No, it's someone I want to laugh at!
Justice and Monet were the lucky ones, as they got to keep their natural hair colors. However, Monet would sport blonde highlights in her dark brown hair in later seasons.
This is a competition, and I'm a in it to win it.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, a feud between stars.
The point is, I'm totally cool with you guys dating.
And I'm totally cool that you two are friends.
Well, okay then. It's all happy.
Rumors of a feud between Victoria Justice and Ariana Grande have been circling for years. Things reached a fever pitch when Grande admitted to 17 magazine that she once, quote, worked with someone who told me that they'd never like me, and that it caused her, quote, to stop being social and friendly.
Dude, not cool.
Fans were quick to assume that the person in question was Victoria Justice. However, during an interview on the Meredith Vieira show, Justice claimed she and Grande were fine and that Grande had even texted her to confirm she wasn't talking about her.
So once the article came out, actually before it came out, she texted me privately and she was like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. You know how the media like twists words. I was not talking about you. Obviously, like I was talking about one of someone on Broadway that I had worked with.
Grande then publicly stated that she was talking about someone else entirely, but many were not convinced. Both women continue to claim they got along just fine.
Sure, we have had like our differences, but at the end of the day, like everyone in the cast of Victorious was a family and I love and respect all of them and wish all of them well no matter what.
Sounds a little fishy to us. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.